Did you know that 72% of customers say that they would prefer to hear about a business's products or services by way of video? 72%! That is huge, right? If you're not doing video in your marketing yet, you are leaving money on the table. Really, it is that serious right now. And I know that it can be really hard, it can be really challenging to be able to put yourself out there on video. It can be really daunting. I totally get that. You got all these things going on in your mind. I've totally been there. I know it's like, oh my God, what if I make a mistake? Oh my God, what if I stuff it up? What if I say the wrong thing? What if people judge me? Oh my God, what is going to happen? All of these unknowns are right there when you put yourself out there on video. There is so much uncertainty, especially on something like a Facebook Live, right? Oh my God, who's going to pop up? What kind of questions are they going to ask? All of these things come up, and I 100% get it. Yeah? I was watching this TED Talk a couple of weeks ago now, and it was this photographer talking about his experiences of people being afraid of being in front of a camera. And this was just photography, not video. And he was telling this story about a photo shoot that he did with Miss Universe, right? It was over in America. And what he was saying was, during the photo shoot, she was obviously fantastic, supermodel. And after the photo shoot, her and her partner were sitting behind him while he was doing some editing of the photos. And he overheard their conversation, the photographer overheard their conversation, and she was looking at the photos on his screen saying, oh my God, I just hate the way my face looks. And this photographer was kind of like, what? You're Miss Universe. How the hell can you hate the way your face looks? What is going on here? And so the thing is, like, we all have this gap between how we see ourselves and how the rest of the world sees us, right? It's, for some people it's a massive gap. Others maybe not so much. But what I want to do is I want to help you close that gap between how you see yourself when it comes to video and how the rest of the world sees you. Because I think that's so important when it comes to being able to show up on video in a way that is really authentic and in a way that makes you feel comfortable, or more comfortable than maybe what you're feeling right now, and that makes you feel more confident when you go to doing a Facebook Live or an Instagram Live or whatever it is, or even simply a video for a website or a landing page. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about a workshop that I've got coming up on the 27th of September, which is a Sunday. It's a couple of weeks from now. And it's online. Obviously, I'm in Victoria, as many of you guys are too. And it's a workshop that is designed to help women, specifically women in business, to learn how to be more confident and to speak authentically on camera. Whether that's on Facebook Live, whether that's on a recorded video, wherever it might be for you. And so I wanted to take the opportunity today. Catherine has invited me to do a Facebook Live in her group. Absolutely love Catherine for running this group. It's amazing, and I trust that if you're in this group, you know that. Hello, Catherine, speak of the devil, there you are. I was just saying how amazing your group is and that I completely love being in it, and the support and the engagement in this group is fantastic. So thank you, Catherine, and for allowing us to sell it, baby, every weekend. I haven't put that hashtag in yet, but I will. I'll go back and put the hashtag in. So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the workshop that I've got coming up on the 27th of September. Hey Joe, how you doing? I do know a few of you guys are already in my Facebook group as well, which if you're not already and you're interested in learning a bit more about how to be really comfortable on camera, you're more than welcome to join. I'll pop a link in the comments section after I finish the video. But the workshop I really wanted to talk about today, Catherine, yes, you are. Oh my gosh, I saw that you bought a ticket. That's amazing. Yay. There's a few people already from this group coming along to the workshop already, which is fantastic. So I wanted to give you a bit of a rundown on what we're actually going to be doing in the workshop so that you can decide if it's going to be for you or not. Now, I know there's this whole thing going on at the moment because of all the lockdowns, this whole thing called Zoom fatigue, and I get it. I do a fair few Zooms myself during the week, so I know how it feels. I know how it feels to just be completely over being online, but I wanted to give you a breakdown of how this workshop's going to run so that you feel confident that you're not going to experience that awful Zoom fatigue. Because I'm going to break it up for you, right? So the first hour of the workshop, it goes from 9 till 12. It's a 3-hour workshop, but it's really based around putting things into action straight away within the workshop. Oh, thanks. Catherine's just popped a link in for my group. Thank you. So between 9 and 10 o'clock in the workshop, what we're going to be doing is a few introductions. We're going to have a bit of banter, a bit of back and forth banter. We all love that. And we're going to talk about mindset and how to bring that authenticity to your videos. Because at the moment, it is huge. Being you on video, and I know Catherine's been speaking about this in the group as well, being you is so key. Because when you are being you on video, that is the fastest way that you can build trust with your audience. The fastest way, bar none. The fastest way to build trust is to be you, simply be you on video. So we're going to be talking about that and mindset. And then in that first hour, we're also going to go through the structure and how you're going to structure your content in a way that's going to engage with your audience. So there's a specific structure that I teach that makes it really simple for you to put together a video really quickly and really precisely so that you know that you're sharing the things that your people want to hear in a way that's really going to be engaging for them. So we're going to go through that. Then we're going to have a bit of an action break. Our action break goes for about 15 to 20 minutes. And what happens in that action break is in the first action break, you're going to be putting together your structure. So you can choose whichever video it is that you want to work on within that workshop. So it might be, for example, it might be a landing page video. It might be a welcome video for your website. It might be a social media video. Whatever video you want to work on in that workshop, that's what you're going to choose. It doesn't matter where the video is going to go, but you choose. Then you're going to structure up that video using the structure that you've just learnt. So literally putting into practice what you've learnt straight away. Because I think that's the best way to learn, is to do exactly what it is that you've learnt immediately. Then we're going to come back together and we're going to learn a few skills that are going to help you to present yourself really well on camera. So you're going to learn things like energy, how to build your energy up. You're going to learn things like how to use your voice, how to use your body, how to use your movements within video as well. Because all of those things come into play when it comes to creating a really engaging video online. Catherine, I think I might work on a welcome video for my website. Awesome. Yeah, cool. That's a great thing to work on. So that'll be the next hour. And then you're also going to have another action little break where you're going to record your video. So you might choose, you can either choose to record it live within our private workshop Facebook group. So it's going to be a really intimate workshop where you'll have access to a private Facebook group where only the workshop participants will be invited and will be able to share their videos within that workshop. So you can either choose to go live and do your video live, or you can choose to pre-record that video. And if you want to post it in the Facebook group, which I do recommend because it means you get a bit of feedback as well, or you can simply send me a link if you'd like, or you can keep it to yourself. So you don't have to use the video that you create within the workshop, but I think you're really going to want to, right? And then the last half hour of the workshop, I'm going to be teaching you some really cool actionable exercises that you can take away from the workshop so that you can use each and every time that you go to do a video. You can use those exercises to prepare yourself so that you are 100% on form for every single video that you do. So I also wanted to answer a couple of questions that I've been getting coming through my private messages about the workshop, because I think they're really key as well. The first one is, do I need to have anything prepared for the workshop? The answer is no. You don't necessarily have to have anything prepared. You might want to start thinking about what kind of video it is that you want to be working on, whether it's for your website, whether it's for a landing page specifically, whether you want to be promoting a specific product or service, or whether it's a general social media welcome video, that kind of thing. It might be a welcome video for your group if you've got a Facebook group, for example. So you might want to have a think about that. But other than that, that's really the only thing that you need to prepare for this workshop. The other question I get is, can I wear my PJs? And 100% I am all for wearing PJs. You're welcome to wear whatever you choose to this workshop. Like I said, it will be partly on Zoom, partly on Facebook. So you can wear your PJs 100%, but maybe keep in mind that you will be, at some point during the workshop, you will be recording a video for your business. So maybe think about your branding and how you want to be showing up on video, what you potentially want to wear within your video for your brand. So if you want to wear your PJs, if that works for your brand, rock on. I am totally down with that. The other question that I've been getting is, do I need any special equipment? Now, this is really key because the best experience will be for you if you have both either a laptop or a desktop or a laptop, and your mobile phone as well. That's going to be the best experience. You can just have a mobile phone if you really want, but the best experience will be both a laptop and a mobile. Joe, lucky my business is in PJs. Oh my God, that's so cool. Yeah, so you can 100% wear your PJs. So if you've got any other questions for me about either the workshop or public speaking or being on camera, any of that kind of stuff, please feel free to pop in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I trust that if this workshop's for you, that you'll join us on the 27th. I cannot wait. It's going to be really exciting. I'll pop a link for the workshop up above the video so that if you did want to find out a little bit more, you can go to that link or you can send me a direct message. I'm more than happy with that too. Anyway, that is all for me today. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday and I shall see you all soon.